55 hours, 55 minutes into the mission, Jack Swigert reported to Mission Control.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main B bus undervolt. And we had a pretty large bang associated with the caution and warning there.
Oxygen pressure was falling rapidly. 2 of the 3 fuel cells supplying electrical power from the service module failed. The third was shut down. In a matter of minutes, flight crew and ground controllers knew that the ominous sudden bang had signaled the end of the planned mission. There would be no landing on the moon. In fact, in minutes, the effort became a safe return and landing on the Earth. There followed anxious hours of improvising, substituting the guidance, propulsion, and life support systems of the lunar module for those of the inactivated service module. On the ground, flight directors and controllers, fellow astronauts, and dedicated managers from Apollo's government industry team gave round-the-clock support to assuring a safe return and landing. Across the country, simulations at North American, Grumman, and Hamilton Standard supplemented those in Houston and led to such critical decisions as whether to try utilizing the service module life support systems or whether to jettison the 50,000-pound service module to speed the return flight. It was decided to shut down all systems in the command module to conserve its precious supply of battery power needed for re-entry and landing. The lunar module, which now served as a lifeboat, was powered down to the bare minimum, and consumables were tightly rationed. The accident had occurred when the mission was still outbound toward the moon. However, the moon would have to be circled before heading home. The first firing of the lunar module engine was at 61½ hours to slow the spacecraft into a free return trajectory. The flight path carried it around the far side of the moon, then back toward Earth. Subsequent burns corrected the trajectory both for destination and entry attitude alignment. Carefully rationing power, oxygen, water for cooling systems, and other consumables, the flight crew, with their partners in Mission Control at Houston, won their victory.